Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm a little tired today. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing okay. I know I've been going for a minute or 2 or 3 or 4 days or maybe possibly a week or so. But guys, you already know, you know, the circumstance. So I needless to have to keep repeating myself over and over and over and over again. But I figured I'd come in today on a Tuesday to talk to my yum-yums and see how everyone is doing. I made a video the other night. I was really feeling down and out. And I just wanted to let my yum-yum know that I'm still in existence, It's hard for me, but I'm still hanging on, hanging on to the best I can, guys. So welcome back to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Reach over there and hit that notification bell so that you can get access of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's videos. All right, guys, today the topic of the day is, I am so sorry for all of this lighting here. It's a lot of lighting, so forgive me for that because I'm sitting in the front room and the sun is like beaming into the house. And secondly, I'm so angry right now because I had to cut my nails down. They were so long that I took and went to do something and I swung my hand back and broke one of them one day. Then the next day I was folding my clothes and felt a snag in the other one. And I used calcium on my nails and the other one broke. So I figured, hey, let me just cut them down, start all over again. Anyway, that's here or there. So welcome, guys, once again back to the channel. Guys, I wanted to get into a little snip of a topic today. And this is not by no means to, I'm trying to find a little bit of better lighting here. This is really light, guys. I'm so sorry. Well, we're going to have to deal with this there. Anyway, I wanted to get into a little snip of a topic today. And, it's basically about a video I seen with Miss belovelife and her son Darius, who we all know that quite naturally that Darius is who Darius is, like his mother said. He is who he is, As I wanted to state, first and foremost, let me just let you know this, because I don't want anyone coming for me because they're thinking that I am against the LGBT. I am not against the LGBT. I have friends that are LGBT, and who's that? Anyway, they can call me back. They can call me back. Anyway, so I wanted to get into a snip of a topic. I have to decline that. Sorry. About beloved life and her son's Darius. And so, at any rate, I was watching a video that they had did some time ago, and Darius was in the car with his mother. They were just sitting there chit-chatting and talking. I can't remember if they were doing a mukbang or not. I think they were doing a little bit of a mukbang. And Darius revealed his pocketbook. And Darius also wants to go into the girls, section to purchase women clothes and everything, right? Now, little do you know that in the beginning of all of this, when I first started watching Miss belovelife and Darius doing videos together, you can kind of see and know that Darius is who Darius is. Darius is on he's, a little bit of a little sugar in the tea, if you get me what I'm saying. And like I said, I don't discriminate because I love him. He's hilarious. But I feel as though that although his mother knows who he is and what he is and what he became and how he is and, his preference and things of that sort, you know what I mean? At first, I used to think that she tries to hide it from him. Now, I also saw a video where he Miss Beloved was unwrapping her gifts and things of that sort. And Darius, she pulled out this gown that one of her subscribers sent her, and she was trying to unfold it because she was holding the camera in one hand, and she was trying to reveal the gown in the other hand. So she says, Darius, are you going to help me or what? So Darius reached over and he grabbed the gown. She said, don't you dare. Don't you dare. And what happened was Darius, when she put the camera back on him, Darius actually had the gown on. He had the gown on. Now, little do you know, and I mean, like I said, I don't discriminate because, you're going to be who you are. You're going to be, you're going to do what you want to do. You're going to be that person that don't give two shits about who thinks what about you, what they say about you. You know what I mean? You just going to do you. And basically that's what Beloved was saying, be you, do you, Well, in the beginning, like I said, I seen, the red flags and everything, who he was, who he really was, but he was a little shy in the midst of it all. But as time progressed and as time went on, Darius started to get more comfortable with himself in the camera and, starting to be more flamboyant, more feminine. And what I really don't like is because he's just so young, and I think he's just so young and he's confused. You know what I mean? Even though he's 20 or 21 years old, I still think he's just a bit confused. And then again, maybe he's not. Darius is who Darius is. Darius was, had the little sugar in his tea when I first started watching him and his mother do videos together. And that's okay, you know. But it cracks me up because sometimes I used to think that she tries to cover him because she didn't want anyone to, know that her son was gay. Now, this is the topic I'm getting to, guys. Now, the topic is Miss Beloved is saying to Darius, when are you going to make me a grandmother? Do you want children? Do you want children? Or are you going to get married? Or are you going to make children? Now, that may be a decision that comes down the road, down the line somewhere or another, at one point or another. But truly speaking, sincerely speaking, that's not going to happen, guys. Not with Darius. Not with Darius. It's not going to happen. Darius do not want kids. Darius is into the life, who he is. He's comfortable in his skin, who he is, and what he is. And he don't give a shit who say whatever about, the way he acts. He wears the nail polish. And he also wants to wear the girls. He said all the time, he says, this is for the girls. You know what I mean? He wants to wear stilettos. Yeah, guys. He wants to wear stilettos. He wants to wear the 6-inch heels. He already carries a clutch. He already carries a pocketbook. He already get his nails done. He already, he does this and oh, 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 and that's okay because he's letting you know that this is Darius Gaskin, and I am comfortable in my skin, and I don't care who thinks whatever they want to think about me. Yeah, it is so that he is who he is. He's the big G, and you guys know what I mean. I can't say it because I got to be mindful, cautious, and careful. My 3 words of how I present these words on YouTube. But I know, they know, we all know that Darius Gaskin is in the life. We know. Now, one thing about him and Beloved Life, they're very, very close knit. They are very, very, very close. And she lets him do her makeup. Sometimes she be's on TikTok with him. Now, if he's that flamboyant and he wants to wear the stilettos and he wants to wear the 6-inch shoes, heels, and now he's wearing the polish, trust and believe me when I tell you. And he already likes to shop, but he wants to shop in the girls' shop. But he says, he gained weight and he wants to build muscle. And his mother says to him, Now, Darius, let's talk about your weight. Tell the subscribers about your weight, how much weight you gained. He gained 20 pounds. Darius Gaskin gained 20 pounds. But he said he wanted to gain weight, but he want to gain muscle, not, not fat. And and she said, you gained weight because your ass got big. She said it bunky. His bunky got big. His bunky got big. And then Darius tried to say, oh, he went over to the Dominican Republic and got a bunky fix, But he didn't go over there. He was just pulling his mother's leg. He really didn't go over there. But she said he gained weight, and he gained weight in his ass. Oh, wait. Oh, they like them big boom, 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 boom. So Darius already wear the tight pants. I have one question that I need to ask. How in the bejesus, I hope they don't take this video down. How in the bejesus do they tuck themselves? That's one curiosity that I'm so curious about. How in the world do they tuck themselves? It seems like that would be hurting them. But, oh well, I guess here or there, they know what to do. They know how to do it. They know how to tuck it. They know how to bend it, fold it, or wrap it, or whatever. But yeah, so she was asking him, when are you going to have me some grandchildren? When are you going to get married? Are you getting married? Do you want to get married, Darius? Do you want to have children, Darius? And guess what the answer were, girls and guys? Darius says, yes, he wants to have children. And that's why I say maybe at some point or another, as he gradually get older, he may make a decision in his life to say, you know what? This is really not me. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Excuse me. But you have G men that's out here that's with their partner, and they get, to adopt children because they can't conceive them. They can make them, but they can't conceive them, and they surely can't push them out. Where are they going to push them out from, honey? Is they going to push it out from their ping? They can't push it out from their pang-a-ling. Got the pang-a-ling little dot down there, little hole down there, little. It ain't for no baby come out from no man ping. It's for the baby come out the woman kudin, her pupanchi, her trotra, her truce. And so she says to him, when are you gonna make me a grandmother? And also she says to Zetty Chung as well. Now Zetty Chung, I hope ain't nothing going on my soda. Oh, excuse me, guys. Now, Zetty Chung, I think at one point or another, Zetty Chung wants children, but I don't think he wants them right now. And he did make a statement and say, when he do conceive children, when he do make babies, he want 2 babies and he want them close together. So one after another so they can grow up together. Now, with the girl Ellie that he's with, let me tell you, Ellie's 30 years old. She'd be 31. I don't know when, but let me tell you something. Ellie, look at me. Sweetheart, look at me. If that's not what you're ready for, you know what I mean? And if you're not capable of giving that to Zetty Chung, and that's not what you want, be mindful, be cautious, and damn sure be careful. Don't set yourself up for failure if you are not ready to make children. You are 30, you know what I mean? You're still young yet. You haven't even got the milk off your tongue. Enjoy life to the fullest, my dear. Enjoy life. Now, Yum Yums, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Zetty Chung, which is Miss Belovelife's son, Zetty Chung, and Darius Gaskin is Miss Beloved's son too. So Darius is the one that's, you get me? The G word. And Zetty Chung, I'm a bit confused about Zetty Chung at some point or another. I'm really a bit confused about him. But, excuse me. Yes, Zetty Chung and Darius Gaskin. But when she came up with this video about Darius, when? What are you waiting for? I'm kind of paraphrasing it a little bit. What are you waiting for? When are you going to make me a grandmother? Do you want children, Darius? Do you want to ever get married, Darius? Darius says yes, he want to get married. Darius says yes, he wants children. And what format do you want children, Darius? Are you talking about if you become intimate with someone? Um, are you saying that possibly someone that you're very close to and you love and you cherish, that you would want to be married to, which is the other half, the same agenda you are, and you guys, go and adopt children? Because as I said, you can make them. You can make them, you can shake them, you can break them, but you sure can't, you sure can't have them, baby. You can go and you can adopt, you know what I mean? So I think that's what Darius is pertaining to, that if that was to come about and he was to get his soulmate, which is the same agenda he is, and they decide to get married one day and decide to have children, they can only go and adopt children or have someone to do fetal insemination to hold and carry the child for them, because and uses their specimens to insert in this woman, but they can't actually have the child. You get me? And so I'm sorry if this is not a topic that you guys want to hear about, yum yums. You know what I mean? Not about Adrian Slade today. I like to speak different things, different topics, and different situations and circumstances and stuff. And so when she made that video, it kind of threw me off a little bit, and I was like, why would she make this video? And knowing who Darius Gaskin is, and knowing what he is, he wants to be us. And I don't discriminate that because I love him. You know what I mean? He tickles me pink. But Miss Beloved, I feel as though, my dear, my darling, like, and I love you, Miss Beloved. I just feel like that was just a video that you shouldn't have made, truth be told, because you already know who Darius is. You already know your son situation. You already know that he is, you know what I'm saying? Like he's girly. You know what I mean? He has the red nails. He has the smiley nails on. He wants to wear how you say it, y'all? Stilettos. I'm sorry. Stilettos. He wants to wear the 6 inches heels. He wants to go into, not in the male department, girls and guys. He wants to go in the girls department. He wants to do the things of the things and wear the girls' things. You know what I mean? Because this is who Darius Gaskin is. And I truly admire him because he's more comfortable in his skin now. He's more so letting loose and letting you know. Now, sometimes he can get a little bit of, you know what I mean, sometimes. But he's not real flamboyant with it. And that's what I like about it. He's the G now. He's the big G. Straight up from the door. But he's not real dainty and real, real flamboyant with it. You know what I mean? Don't let your auntie Adrian Slade get a hold to you and Miss Beloved with that video there, because your mother's sister Adrian Slade Variety get a hold of that video with you and your mom Miss Beloved. Asking you when and how and what day and when you're going to get married. Do you want children and this, that, and the other? Don't let your auntie get a hold to that video, Darius. Because Adrian's Lake going to make a disaster out of you, baby. That's what she going to do. If she see that video, Darius, I'm just warning you and I'm telling you, Adrian Slade needs contents. Adrian Slade needs viewers. Adrian Slade needs more subscribers. And if Adrian Slade sees that video, Darius, She's going to come for you, you and your mother. Because Miss Beloved already said they're going to come for us. And you know this, Darius. Okay, well, Darius, let me tell you one thing. Why don't you, as a gentleman, because you are a gentleman, you are a man, you are a man, you are a man, you know, you who you are, meaning the big G, you're real, real girly and everything like that. And so to each his own. Again, I don't discriminate. You are real girly, but why don't you just get on your channel and just, you know what I mean, instead of living up under a stone, practically halfway up under a stone, and just do what you do, baby, and just come out and just let everybody know, listen, hey, look, me and my mother made a video, you know what I'm saying? My mother asked me about children and marriage and stuff like that. Well, guys, let me tell y'all, girls, let me tell you, because you always say, this is for the girls. When you tell this is for the girls and the guys too, that's living the life that you're living. Hey, listen, my mama wants me to be a daddy. My mama wants me to get married. My mama know damn well I ain't interested in getting no married. You know what I mean? Not to the opposite sex, maybe the same sex as him, but the opposite sex, hell to the flipping no. He's not interested in that, and it's not going to happen, I'm sorry to say. Now, with Zetty Chung and the girl Ellie, do I believe and think that that relationship is going to last? I truly don't believe so. Ellie, I'm going to say this to you, and I hope that this video reaches you at a point or another, you and Zetty Chung. You guys are still young, even though you're just a notch older than Zetty Chung. But sweetheart, all I'm saying is I hope that you made the right decision to jump up and just immediately move in with this man. If you were not sure and you're unsure about moving in so fast with this man, take time. Take time to focus on Ellie and to know what Ellie really, deeply, sincerely, truly want. Is this the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Is this the man that I truly want to be with? Is this the man that I want to live in a place with? Because Zetty Chung can be very, very, very much so bossy. He can be very, very, very much so bossy. You know what I mean? I see it sometimes on the videos. Like, you did something on one video and he corrected you. I can't remember what it was. Maybe once or twice or maybe 3 times. Ellie, are you sure this is what you want to do? That you actually wanted to move in with Zetty Chung? Did you move in with Zetty Chung? Were you living with your mother, Ellie? Or did you have your own place? Because if you had your own place, my dear, my darling, sweetheart, honey, boo-boo child, I would think twice, actually 3 times, before I make that step. I would be sure of myself if this is the man I want to just be with and spend the time with and, be with him in his luxury place. You know what I mean? Because luxury is not everything. Because what goes up can surely come down. Okay? I'm just saying, Zetty. I'm not trying to bash you or discriminate you or, sweep you up under a rug or anything like that. I'm just speaking in general. Just like Miss Beloved asked Zetty Chung, about him and Ellie. You know what I mean? Is this the chosen one? I wonder how long this relationship is going to last. I'm saying this. Miss Beloved didn't say this. I'm saying this. How long do you think that this relationship may last? Do you think it's going to last, Zetty Chung? Because I think the moment that Ellie does something wrong and you get tired of her, I think that you're going to be asking her to leave. So don't pull her in if you are unsure that this is the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Don't pull her in if you unsure, as like you said, you don't mind being alone. You love being home by yourself. You love, I guess the lonely life or whatever, you had your boys over, y'all chilling and kicking it and all that. You know what I mean? But it's totally time to settle down and make a decision and a choice in your life, Zetty Chung, of what you want to do. You're getting older. Do you want kids, Zetty Chung? This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, and I'm asking you from my channel, Zetty, do you really want children? Ellie, are you really ready for children? I don't think you're ready to make any children with Zetty Chung Chung. You know why? And I'm going to give my opinion on it. Because I don't think that Zetty Chung Chung is the chosen one for you. You really are not ready for children. And yeah, you may like him. And yeah, you may feel a little love and compassion for him. But are you really in love with him? Are you really in love with him? You know what I mean? Is that the chosen place you want to be? Or is it the luxury that caught and snipped your eyes to say, I'm moving in with him. Look at this luxury ass place. I'm gone, y'all. Baby, don't regret shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because regretting shoulda, coulda, woulda would be too late. So that's why I said, when I saw that video with Miss Beloved Life and Zetty and Darius today, I'm like, Miss Beloved, what are you doing? You already know that baby boy, honey, that baby boy is not gonna have no children. That baby boy is not gonna make no children. That baby boy ain't interested in the sardines, honey. He is not trying to go fishing, okay? He not trying to go fishing. He going hunting. Mm-hmm. He's going hunting. You understand? He's going hunting in the backyard, trying to find the things of the things. And that's on him, and to each his own. But baby, let me just tell you this, my baby, Darius. When you do go hunting in the backyard, be mindful, be cautious, be careful, protect yourself, use protection. Although, as it is said, man for woman and woman for man, not woman to woman and man to man. And as a matter of fact, on that note, with Ellie and Zetty Chung Chung, it's not like he doesn't know that what Ellie, preference were. And that doesn't mean that Ellie preference won't remain the same. If he gets on her nerve and she feels as though, look, this ain't what I want. This ain't what we're gonna do. I'm interested in what I'm interested in. And that's that. And so if she wants to go and she wants to do that thing with the sardines, she gonna do it. And if Darius feels as though he wants to go hunting in the backyard, looking for the things of the things, he gonna do it. You know what I mean? So that's the video that got me this morning, and I said, I have to go in and I have to do this video. Now, I never seen Mr. Nate actually sit down and talk to to Darius. Now, even though Mr. Nate knows his son preference, and he knows that he's the G, you know what I mean? You guys get me. You girls get me what I'm saying. I cannot say the word. You figure it out. I'm sure you know yum yums, my yum yums. And I never seen Mr. Gaskins sit down and talk to his son on a video to ask him the questions that Miss Beloved asked him. I wonder why that is so. I truly believe that Mr. Nate should have been asking Darius that, not Beloved Life. Or either or the other or both should have been sitting in front of the camera with him to kind of, both get a word or two in to ask their son a question. Now, they love him unconditionally and they accept him for who he is. But I never heard Mr. Nate even utter a word to Darius of his preference. Isn't it kind of strange, guys? Kind of strange. But I guess Mr. Nate doesn't feel comfortable doing that. I think he would think that that's just being too aggressive to ask his son that. And that's why I don't understand. Why did you do that, Miss Beloved? Why did you do that? That made no common sense to me. That makes sense to me because he is who he is, and you know who he is. You know who he is. And when I saw the pocketbook this morning, I was so done. I'm like, okay, I get it that you are the tea and the honey and the tea and the sugar. You get me? The G word. You know what I mean? But baby, your mama told it and said he gained weight. And he gained weight in that ass. Darius got his eyes on something out there, and he want them eyes to be looking at that something back there. That bunky. That bunky. Be careful with that bunky, boy. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But at any rate, my yums, I just wanted to come back, and I want to let you guys know, hey, I'm okay. I'm okay, and I'm not okay. And it's okay to be okay, and it's okay not to be okay. You get me what I'm saying, you know. And I'm trying, guys. I'm truly. I'm trying, guys. But on that note, guys, I love you. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep that peace, stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming into you on YouTube today. Stay positive and stay blessed. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll holler at you later. Love you guys. Bye.